All right, guys, are y'all ready to have a talk? Because I think we need to have a talk. I am literally every day requesting for people to vote. I do that because, well, who else am I going to ask? I mean, it's not just TikTok, obviously. It's all social medias. And I have fallen so far down because I see maybe like 2 people have voted today. Well, like, what happened? What happened? I mean, people were voting pretty frequently. I've lost y'all. And I didn't want to lose y'all. I also didn't want to lose this contest. Y'all, I mean, I know y'all don't know me. Majority of y'all don't know me. And so why would y'all care to waste your time to go vote for somebody you don't know, right? Well, I'm asking you, or okay, how do I explain me? I am a girl who used to be spoiled, materialistic, very dark inside. I went through a lot of trauma. My mom took care of me more than she should had. Otherwise, I would have thrown a fit. I was a spoiled little brat, and I knew how to get my way. I have 3 kids, 2 of which stay with their dad, the other with me. I have lived many places. I've definitely checked a lot off my bucket list, but I had trauma undealt with. I felt like I had a chip on my shoulder, and my father taught me how to fight as a young little girl, and I'm thankful now, but I would press people just to get a rise out of them. It took 10-15 years for me to finally talk about the trauma, and then there was more there was more shit that had happened, but that is what caused me to become an addict. I was addicted to Xanax because I didn't have to feel life, and then it got to a point I did anything and everything. I had standards, but I was an addict, okay? Overcame it. Found love for myself, then got in a relationship where I lost that love for myself. And then when I lost that relationship, I was by myself. My mom was sick with cancer. My sister was pregnant. So I sat with myself. I felt those feelings. I acknowledged them. And I dug deep to see where they came from. That's when I started my autobiography. And that's when I really had to continuously rewrite that trauma. And it helped tremendously. Now here we are. I've lost my mom. I did not choose. I didn't feel like I could continue with the autobiography because I don't even know if I've even really dealt with it yet. I've moved. I've been borderline homeless since. That's when I moved to Seattle. I struggle every single day financially, but the one thing I don't struggle with is having a good mindset, a positive mindset, being happy, being joyful, loving, caring, empathetic. I treat people, with respect, and I give you a shot, but no more. That's what I needed to fix too, because I gave many chances. I've always had a good heart. I just was a dark person, okay? And here I am now, and I'm about to do something, maybe not the smartest thing, but this is just who I am, how I've always been. Take the next bit of money I get, as long as it's enough for like Airbnb or a hotel for a month, and I'm going to Portland. I'm already applying for jobs and stuff like that. I mean, I'm not being completely stupid about it. It's not very far. I'm already no transportation, so I'll figure it out there. There's a lot more art to offer, and I'm gonna go where I'm happy, because I don't live by the material things. So I live with like my atmosphere. And this was a girl who used to, like, if my mom even dared get me anything from Walmart, like even panties, I'd lose my shit. A girl who picked at people just to see how far they would take it if they really wanted to fight me, because I was pretty confident in my fighting abilities. A girl who just didn't, I was negative. My whole everything was negative. Like, anything that came out of my mouth was freaking negative. To somebody who speaks only positive for the most part. I mean, I don't know. But that's the gist of who I am. And I believe that not only, the cancer part of it, but I believe that people need to be authentic and not be afraid to do so. And, we need more real, natural people. I don't want anybody idling me, but like, you got you're more known people. I'm not sure how I'm trying to put it exactly. Hey, sorry, I couldn't understand what he was trying to ask me, so I had to get up close because I don't have my contacts in either. Oh wait, no, I don't have contacts and I don't have glasses. See, things constantly come at me, but I don't freak out and I don't lose my shit, and like, I'm just like, it's gonna work out, it's gonna be fine. Whereas like old me would be going crazy. I don't know where I left off before I went and talked to or figure out what he was saying, but I know what I was saying. What the world needs, okay? People that have a platform to stand on, to like, that people will watch. We need more. They need to be more real. We don't, like, physically, mentally, appearance wise. Don't get me wrong, it's nice to like throw it all on. I wear makeup. Like, I love. What I'm saying though is just more natural. Bring the natural back, and authenticity, and someone who stands on their word, and someone who's gonna tell you the truth, and from the heart, from a positive place. And I feel like I've met people from the bottom that I may have judged in the past, up to the pretty high up people, not like the president and shit, but I've learned many different walks of life and different experiences that cause people certain positions that has made me so freaking empathetic sometimes. I just feel like it's rare. It's very rare. And we don't understand some things, and so we're quick to judge. But what people need to understand is you don't know their past. You don't know what they went through or are going through. You know nothing if you don't know them. If they have not shown you any action to have any judgment, well, you shouldn't have judgment or form a negative opinion. And I'm thankful that I had to hit the bottom, because I got to see things differently, and I'm slowly coming up. But that's just a little bit about me. And so now you know who you would be voting for. So just take it or leave it, but please try. Okay, I love you. Peace.